Hello. So today I've taken you into the forest because it's just so much cooler than being inside, even if it gets a little bit colder. So I wanted to talk about playfulness today and why playfulness might be the key for you to glowing skin, to more beauty inside and out and in your life, and to more success. And more success in relationships, more fulfilling relationships, and just a way to figure out more who you really are, what your purpose is. And playfulness is something that I have learned to be really, really important, but that not many people actually speak about. I've had a few talk about it in various areas, but I think playfulness in our day and age is completely underestimated. But it can help you make more money, bring more love into your life, and attract more people that are like-minded to you, no matter who you are, what you do, what you're looking for. And so basically playfulness is a state in which we, to a very large degree, really just surrender from life as it is, from being very serious, for being, very structured and organized in our lives. Because I find we have been pressed into little forms in a way in the last decades and centuries. Everyone is encouraged to be the same. If you're different, you're the outsider, the outlaw, and that just doesn't feel good, does it? What do you think? let me know beneath the video. So yeah, basically when we are playful, we connect to God in a way, or whatever you want to call it. Maybe you want to call it grace, or maybe you want to call it universe. Being playful, we surrender, we let go of expectations, we let go of preset forms and outcomes, and we let go of our ego a little bit as well, and that's always a good thing for the most part. I've heard some people talk about playfulness as a direct link to your higher soul, or to God, to the universe. And even though that might sound a bit woo-woo or out there, I think it's actually true. Because we let go and because we surrender in that moment. So when we're being playful, our creative juices get flowing, and we actually learn what hits the spot for us, what we really enjoy, what brings pleasure and fun, a happiness to us. I've heard people actually speak about, how do you get the glow in your face? How do you make yourself more pretty, more beautiful, more attractive, more magnetic? And these are all buzzwords in today's world. But how do we actually achieve them? Well, you can do lots of health practices. Obviously, you can have, or you should have, a really clean diet, eat really well for your body, and that obviously helps a lot, and it's the foundation. But it's also something about our spirit, about our soul, that keeps shining from within and really unleashes that spark within us when we are playful, and when we maybe fool around a little bit. And obviously there are situations where playfulness is maybe not so appropriate. There are serious circumstances in life, and there are difficult situations. So I'm not saying to be playful all the time, but I think we need to give ourselves the permission to become playful again, to just live who we are, how our soul wants us to be. And if you're a person who wants healthier skin, then you'll benefit, because when you have fun, when you getting really excited about this. When you really live from your higher self and let go, you just discover so many facets about yourself that are fun and enjoyable and make you happy. And your creative juices get flowing, and you might have a sudden idea or a spark or an opportunity coming up, an idea to make money, or an idea how to maybe become better at your job that you're doing, or an idea how to get a new client on board. You know, if any of you out there is a coach or self-employed, obviously you need to attract people, and they're like the magnetics and energetics play a very important part, obviously. And you can even get downloads when you're just being playful, you know, and it's simply because you're not fixed to a certain outcome. You are open, you're in your heart, you know, and that makes you expansive. And this is where all the energy comes in and all the joy and the fun comes in. So there are many, many ways to be playful. You know, for me, it's a daily walk in the woods. You know, around here, it's really pretty. You know, just skimping around, having fun, enjoying life. It could also be playing with your cat. I really love playing with my cat and being silly while playing, and there's nothing wrong about, nothing bad about. I remember that previously I always was concerned about what people thought about me. You know, do I come across professionally? Do I come across in a serious way, trustworthy, reliable, all of these things? And I think often we misunderstand that whilst being all these things, we can still be playful. We can still have our quirks. We can still enjoy life. We don't have to be constricted and structured and organized all the time, you know? And this is just such a beautiful way of being. And obviously, because we've been so conditioned to always be structured and organized and on time and serious and professional, it might not come as easy for us. But at the end of the day, you know, things like innovation and intuition and creativity are such big things in our society today, and everybody wants them because deep down we all know that there's something special about it, but we just don't let ourselves play that out sometimes. So I encourage you to find one area in your life each and every day where you can be playful. Can be anything, doesn't matter. As long as it feels good for you and it's in an appropriate situation for you, be playful and see what happens, and see how magnetic you become to others and how others perceive you. And at the end of the day, it's really about you. It's about bringing more joy and more pleasure into your life, and becoming more creative, having ideas that you maybe otherwise wouldn't have. You know, when you know, oh, you need a good idea or innovation, and you sit down and you mutter your head, you know, get a headache, but nothing comes. In those moments, be playful. Allow yourself to be playful. So if you like this video and have any comments, please share below. And I wish you a lovely day. Bye.